Huge gator spotted with human remains in its mouth in Florida. Welcome to Ray Dog's Random Thoughts. Ray Sean Blyden here. PoliticalBombshow.com, RayDog.com. Don't forget, tonight we are streaming, God's willing. I forgot to put the graphic up, but let's just do that now.
Live Random Thoughts every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays between 6:30 and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Time subject to changes.
Leave a like, share, and subscribe. PoliticalBombshow.com, RayDog.com. This seems like something from out of a movie. I mean, I can't remember the name of that scary movie with the big alligator. But if anyone remembers the name of that movie, leave it in the description there. I can't remember the name of it. I can only think of Jaws in my mind, but that's a shark, obviously. But there was definitely an alligator scary movie. I cannot, for the life of me, remember the name of it. But anyway, 13-foot Florida alligator spotted with human remains in its mouth. A Florida man got a horrifying surprise on Friday as he was headed to a job interview. I'm doing that for a reason. When he spotted a gargantuan alligator in a canal with a human body in its mouth. Wow, acting quickly to record it on his phone before running to a nearby fire station for help. It's not a sight that one would normally be prepared for, but something that is always a possibility. I wonder, I don't know that, well, I guess alligators can and do attack people, so maybe it did, or I'm thinking more so it found a dead body, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know anything about alligators other than they sure do taste good. And I know that everyone always says that everything tastes like chicken, but this legit tastes like chicken. But I digress. Possibility in a state that is vertebrally crawling with alligators everywhere, lurking virtually anybody in any body of water. This one is Largo, a tranquil city in the Tampa Bay area, where it claimed its victim in a residential area near Ridgecrest Park. I never thought that, quote he's saying here, I never thought I'd see one out here, said, how do you pronounce this name? Jamarcus Bullard. I thought it would be in the swamps and all that, but it was a big gator out there in the water. I threw a rock at the gator. The gator probably just crunched the rock and swallowed it. No. I threw a rock at the gator just to see if it was really a gator. Like, it pulled the body like it was holding onto a lower part of the torso and pulled it under the water, he said. So he actually saw it happen live, like the man was alive? Or that's what it sounds like he's saying. Let's listen.
But first, one person is dead in Pinellas County. Officials believe an alligator may be involved.
Yeah, the incident happened in the area of 134th Avenue and 121st Street North in Largo. And News Channel 8's Justin Shecker joins us live from the scene. Justin, what is the latest on this investigation?
Josh and Stacy, good evening to you both. The witness who made that horrific discovery told me he feared it could be a child. But tonight, deputies tell us they recovered the remains of an adult. The sheriff's office says the massive alligator that was lurking in this water was nearly 14 feet long.
Wow, 14 feet long. That is wild.
Like I never thought I'd see one like out here. I thought those would be like in swamps and all that, but like it was a big gator out here in our water.
Jamarcus Bullard says he pulled out his phone and hit record after seeing a large alligator and human remains in this Pinellas County canal.
I threw a rock at the gator just to see if it was like really a gator, and like it was, and it pulled the body, like it was holding on to the lower part of the torso and just pulled it under the water.
From there, Bullard says he.
Well, you know, stereotypes are something that's just funny. It's a black man. You can't see the video. It's a black man, and in my mind, you know how in movies, at least the movies I was growing up watching, whenever a black person would come across something, whether it be Jaws or a shark or something that's gonna get them, they're running away from this. So I'm thinking, no black man ain't throwing no rock to see what's going on. But I guess times has changed. Times has changed.
Ran to the nearby Largo Fire Station. The Pinellas County Sheriff's Office shut this road down for hours as they searched the water. Bullard says the gator shut off its might as deputies and FWC tried to capture it.
Okay, so there we go. They're not really showing footage of the gator, just interviewing people. So we're not gonna listen to the rest of that. When authorities responded, they were able to locate the gator, and a massive beast that was over 13 feet long, and pulled it from the water with the assistance of the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. You know, I think that they're probably going to kill this alligator, because if they feel that it's a human eating alligator, they're going to get rid of it. Maggie, let Chip sleep. Get away from him. Okay, puppies are just throughout the course of the investigation, and with the assistance of the Florida Fish and Wild Conservation Commission. So let's see. It says here it was a 13 foot, 8.5 inch male alligator, and humanely killed. I knew they would kill it and removed it from the waterway. I knew they would definitely. It's just the same thing they do with any other animals. If you have a dog that goes and bite a child or eat a child or kill a child, they always humanly dispatch the animal, because that animal has a taste now of human, and they will do it again. So I can see why that happened. Wait a minute, this looks like footage of the actual gator here. Let's see. Let's pull this up here so you can see this. This looks like an actual footage here of the gator. Give me a second. Here we go. Okay, let's play this.
First on Fox.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it muted so we can see it. There it is, and you can see they blocked showing the human part, what's in the mouth there. But yeah, that's wild. Look at that, dude. That is something. Okay, so yeah, that is something else, I'll tell you. I keep looking off because Maggie's is something. She's taken over every single toy of Chip. I don't even know if Chip plays with toys anymore because she thinks it's all hers. The medical examiner's office identified the remains as a 41-year-old Sabrina Beckham, a homeless woman who was arrested in July for trespassing onto county wetlands. You know how you say you live by the sword, you die by the sword? Well, this is kind of, sort of. I mean, there's a reason they say don't trespass there. They've set up a GoFundMe page, and yeah, that's about all I got for this one. I mean, yeah, I think if I seen a gator that big, I am running away. I am not. That man is brave. You think I'm gonna pull out my phone and start live streaming or taking a quick video and say, Look, I see a big gator with a human remains in its mouth. Oh no. I am going to feed the stereotype, but I am running with these skinny chicken feet that everyone says I have when I was growing up. Yeah, not I. Not I at all. Don't forget today is Wednesday, so Wednesday night is we're gonna try to make it a Monday, Wednesday, Friday live streaming. So, what do you think if you saw a gator of that magnitude with human remains with it? And it's a good question to ask. I think these days it would be a generational thing. Like I think millennials and Gen Z for sure, especially Gen Z, they grew up in this age where you have to put everything on social media, so they won't even fear it. I think that if you're Gen Z, I'm just curious, Gen Z or millennials, I'm just curious. If you saw that, would you do the same thing that this man did? Pull out your phone and start recording it? Or would you head for the hills? I know what I would do. I would be heading for the hills. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe. Visit politicalbombshell.com, raydog.com, and I will see you in the next one. Here we go.